Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Welcome to Yoga with Tara, and welcome everyone to Yoga with Tara. We are live on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram. And I'm wearing a new headband from Joey and Pooh. Thank you, Design One Online Edit. It's really cool, and also a big apology to everyone on YouTube because I did a really silly thing. On Saturday, as you know, I never ever miss Saturday Noon Live with Tara. At least I try not to miss Saturday Noon Live with Tara. And sure enough, on Saturday, I was live on all my platforms and I just couldn't understand why I wasn't getting any comments on YouTube. And usually I really do, and I interact. And we've got Delicia, and we've got Paki Raju, and we've got Antara, and lots of people who are regulars on YouTube. Couldn't understand why they weren't there. And then, thanks to Pooja on our team, I discovered that I had been posting on the wrong channel. I also have a Tara Sharma channel, which I think, honestly, being not very tech, I had also started when I started the Tara Sharma Show channel, and consequently I got in a mess and I posted on the wrong channel. So sorry guys. Manish is saying, "Kaisi ho Tara?" Bilkul theek, touch wood. Thank you, Manish. We're all fine. Touch wood, touch wood, touch wood. I think COVID cases were going down a lot in Bombay, and we were all very happy about it. But unfortunately, it seems that there's a spike again. So please, everyone, continue to stay safe. Continue to use your mask, continue to sanitize, and let's hope that the numbers go down again and this COVID goes and we're all fine forever, touch wood, and that the good parts of normal resume. I think everyone's ready for that. Abhishri says, "Hi, good morning, looking cute and pretty. Thank you. These are the flowers from Valentine's Day. Both Rupak and me have a tradition of giving each other flowers and roses, and we always wonder who's going to arrive first, and usually I win. Usually mine come first because I get them just very locally, and the guy knows that I like it early in the morning." Anurag says, "Hello ma'am, coincidentally I was watching Zikr Kare song from Aksar movie." Oh yeah, Aksar has lots of great memories as well. नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं मनीष, मैं तो बहुत स्ट्रांग हूँ, कमजोर तो बिल्कुल नहीं हूँ। वैसे तो ये बहुत जरूरी चीज है चर्चा करने की, that being slim does not mean weak. In fact, it can be very strong. And just like being fat does not mean weak. And I think people shouldn't confuse size with fitness, because you can be slim and you can be very fit, or you can be huge and not fit, or you can be very muscular and not fit. So you have to do what works for you. And really, I do believe that good health for us all, touch wood, is the most important thing. And whether you're slim or huge or middle, whatever it is, it's about good health as opposed to your size. So basically, for those on YouTube, what I had talked about on Saturday was about encouraging kids to try different things. And our children, I don't consider ourselves very arty, but in lockdown, we've been dabbling a bit more with art. And I love the fact that our kids are trying to. And as I keep saying, none of us are great artists or anything, but everyone is an artist in their own ways. These are just a few of our little, the kids actually and me, little artworks. And just I had talked about this on Saturday because I feel like we're all often boxed into things, that so and so is an academic person, so and so is a this person, arty person, so and so is a sporty person. But actually, we're all a mix of everything, and just do what you want to do. Try different things. And on that note, I won't keep you. I know it's already 10:30 and we have to start yoga. So let's get going. We've got lots of people. We've got Nayak saying hi. We've got Dalchande saying hi. We've got Shaban saying hello. Thank you everyone for joining on Facebook, on Instagram, and on YouTube. And let's get started with class. So I'm going to start the class with my cool hairband. Thank you again for that. And then I will take it off. And we're going to go now with starting with our Tadasana. Please guys, keep your water beside you. And let's begin. So once again, apologies on YouTube for having missed Saturday No Live. I didn't actually miss it. I did it on the wrong channel. These are the silly tech goof ups that do happen. And this is an outfit from Sattva. Okay, guys, so let's get up into Tadasana and stretch up. Excellent. Now, I was also talking about kids and privacy, because I was noticing how our older one has started being quite private. In fact, he doesn't even tell us when he takes part in things. And we were very happy and proud that he actually won an election to be a class rep and, in fact, an elocution contest, which we didn't even know he was taking part in. So we were talking about how, as parents, it's important to allow kids to be independent. But I also did say to him, you should also share, because sometimes we'd like to help, and if not help, it's always good to get feedback. So it's really touching for me, because my dad, Tara Sharma, was very well known for communication and speaking. And I can't help but feel maybe it's in the genes, because both our kids seem to enjoy all that too, amongst other things. But he's become fiercely independent, wanting to do everything himself, which is great. But as I keep saying, you're never too old to learn, and one should always keep learning. So asking for feedback is also an important thing, but also being independent is great. So I think as parents, I'm learning that lesson. Any parents out there, any thoughts on all these things, please do share. Right hand up, left hand on your waist. Then now take your left hand out, parallel to the right. Smile, 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 and hold. Feel the stretch. Fab. And up. And the other side. Feel the stretch. Excellent. Excellent. And one more time. So good. So cool. Fabulous. And again. Fantastic. Now shake it out, everyone. Super. Now let's get into our warrior pose. Right leg in front, left leg back, and gently bounce. Super. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Thank you, Joey and Pooh. Thank you, Design One, for my cool hairband. And stretch back. Super. Other side, left leg in front, right leg back, and gently bounce. Thank you, Sattva, for my outfit. By the way, is anyone else really wanting to go to the Maldives, or is it just me? I see so many photos of the Maldives on my timeline, and I'm like, this is influencer marketing, because I'm being targeted. I want to go. But it's really expensive, guys. Let's be honest, it is. So, and also I'm just not sure yet about traveling or taking flights in this time when there's a lot of uncertainty. Never know if airports are going to shut again, or I don't know if I'm being overcautious. So yeah, I've just been doing, because I like the kids to get a little break now and then. So local trips when possible. Okay, guys, back straight, arms in front of your body, and Utkatasana. Excellent. Fantastic. Feel your muscles working and keep your back straight. When in doubt, smile. You'll feel better. Superb. And hold. This is in karate. It's called Shikudach. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Sorry, YouTube, you're placed in that funny position because the computer needs charging, hence the wire, and hence that position. Feel a little burning sensation here. That's okay. That's your muscles working. As you know, I learned from our teacher, Satyajit Pandey, and 3 days a week I learn, and 2 days a week I teach. Okay, guys, now we're going to do the 7 stretches. Clasp your hands behind your back. Tie all well. Guys, one is homeschooling there, Zen's in the room. Rupert's working in the room too. Personally, I quite like this work from home. Of course, I really want the kids to get back to school, but I also think there might be some, as I keep saying, silver linings. Maybe having us as quasi-teachers hasn't been such a bad thing, maybe. Maybe they've also had some benefits of learning from us, all of us as parents. So let's try and look on the bright side of all this. And bend in front, look in front, round on the floor, touch your toes, hands in between, and stretch as much as possible. Smile. Excellent. Turn on your right, Hanumanasana. Turn on your left. Up, up, up. And in front. Relaxing lion. Mountain. Stick. Up. And release. Fabulous. Excellent, guys. Super. Have a little sip of water. You know, I was saying to a very close friend the other day, in life, having some things to look forward to really helps. What do you think? Lockdown has made that even more clear to me. That little things to look forward to, whatever they are, it could be meeting somebody, it could be eating something, it could be some work, it could be a holiday. Anything that you can look forward to really helps. People are lucky who really love what they do and they look forward to it, that's for sure. But if any of you are struggling with feeling a little low, I'm not a trained psychologist or anything like that, but I do feel something to look forward to really helps. Delicia says, hi Tara ma'am, looking so pretty. Thank you, Delicia. This is really nice hairband which I was gifted by Design One, the online edit, and it's from Joey and Pooh. And I don't often experiment with things, but with long straight hair, I thought this was like really a nice thing to wear. So I thought, what better time to wear it than yoga? And so, Delicia, I was mentioning, I'm sorry, on YouTube on Saturday Noon Live, I was looking for all of you and I was doing the live and I'm going to upload that video. It was all about kids and art and trying different things. And then I realized I had posted it, or rather Pooja from our team told me I posted it on the wrong YouTube channel. So sorry, I didn't miss Saturday Noon Live. I just had a technical boo-boo moment. So yeah, so if there's something you can look forward to, I really look forward to these sessions. I look forward to Yoga with Tara. I look forward to Saturday Noon Live. And I realize these have really helped me in lockdown. And I hope they helped you too. I hope some of you look forward to these. But something to look forward to really helps. Aparna says, ma'am, what are some stress relief techniques you do during lockdown? As I said, Aparna, I think looking forward to things, having little milestones to look forward to, even if they're not big things, that really helps. Personally, I found yoga and a little bit of running very, very helpful in lockdown, and always. Routine. To me, I'm a creature of habit. I'm someone who really thrives on routine. So I love the fact that the kids have school and the timings, and I like that structure. So for me, that's helped. But as with everything, it's each to their own. Different people perhaps have different ways of de-stressing. For me, it's also once the kids are in bed, relaxing with Rupak and watching something, a good show on Netflix. We always feel very bad when the show finishes, but that, or a film, having a little wine. So a little bit of de-stress is really nice, I have to admit. And of course, laughing and having fun with the family too. Eye for an eye, can you say what happened in Uttarakhand? Absolutely, it's tragic. The floods are absolutely tragic. Prayers and really, really strength and prayers to victims and their families of the awful flooding. And I have to say, I'm sitting here looking at what used to be just the gorgeous ocean, and now there is a huge land mass with reclamation and machines and construction. And those of you who've been following my feed, you know that I spoke up. Politely, I spoke up. I said, please don't destroy nature. Please, if you have to develop, no one's against development, but let it be sustainable, responsible development. And it's heartbreaking to see that infrastructure development often just destroys nature. And I don't know the details of what happened in Uttarakhand, but I can't help but think that development, when it's rash and fast, can really, really have implications. Climate change is real. We should not be messing with nature. Aparna says, okay, ma'am. Happy Vasant Pashchimi, ma'am, and all. Thank you, and same to you. please, guys, tell me about these kind of things. I'm half Indian and half English, and I'm not from a religious family, so I often don't know about various festivals and things like that. We try and celebrate most things. But yesterday, I overheard a wonderful conversation. A younger child in a school class online, and they were discussing God and does God exist or not. It was so amazing to see kids of that age discuss it in a very, very mature way. And the teacher was fantastic. And I think the basic consensus was each to their own with their beliefs. And our younger one said something that really touched me, and I thought was a great way of putting it. He said, if you believe in God, God exists. If you don't believe in God, God doesn't exist. So it depends on you and what you believe. So on that note, I am going to get back to the next set of yoga bits. I'm so sorry. I'm just going to do one quick thing, if it's possible to write a message. I don't know if it's possible while I'm doing this. Sorry. Sorry, guys. So basically, as I was saying, we're going back. Sorry, guys, about that. Now, so I thought that was a really nice way of putting it. Okay, guys, now I'm going to tie up my hair. So, Joey and Pooh, thank you for that lovely, lovely hairband. Going to now tie up and get started. So, everyone, if you've got long, straight hair like me and you want to tie it up, now's the time to do it. We'll just do 3 normal Surya Namaskars and then we'll do 5 variations. Let's get going. Eye for an Eye, have you seen Lucifer on Netflix? No, not yet. But we do watch a lot of shows, and Rupak and me are both in the entertainment space, so we keep telling ourselves it's part of our work. And I went on an amazing shoot on Friday for Bang Bang, which is Rupak's company, and I felt so good to be on a set. So definitely going to start doing more shoots very soon. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So now, tell me whatever you want to chat about. I am just in the middle of, I have to write a message, and sip of water, everyone. When will you debut on Netflix? Well, I have learned in life, as my dad used to say, don't sit and wait for the phone to ring with an offer. If you want to do something creative, and while I admit, and I'm very grateful that my phone does ring with some offers, I do get some offers for things. The truth is, I have got the taste of creating my own content, whether it's been the Tara Sharma Show, whether it's been random posts, whether it's been stuff like this. I realize that as a person, I really, really feel most confident when I'm speaking my own words. And, when I'm, of course, with acting, you speak someone else's words, but I haven't really received offers that I would really want to do. So I am writing my own show. I don't know if I'm going to have the courage to do it. Fiction show. The Tara Sharma Show is a constant, but I'm trying to muster up the courage to do it. I'm trying to muster up the courage to show it to the world. Currently, I'm so shy about it, but I'm hoping that I can do that and maybe pitch it to a Netflix or an Amazon, or maybe just here on the Tara Sharma Show YouTube channel. After all, we've all together created platforms, so let's see. Thank you. Eye for Eye says, I love creativity. Absolutely. Everyone is creative in their own way. I was at the London School of Economics. I was very academic as a kid. People didn't think of me as creative. In fact, that's what I keep saying. People box you. Not in a bad way, but I was like academic. My sister, they thought, was more arty. It's funny now, my sister works in the more economics kind of world, and I'm in this sort of creative sort of world. So everyone is everything. And you can actually, I was fascinated at LSE. I learned creative accounting is a thing. So you can actually be creative in any field. Okay, guys, sorry I'm rambling because as you know, I love to chat. Now, let's get going with 3 normal Surya Namaskars followed by 5 variations. Namaste Mudra. Breathe in 1. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Stretch up. Excellent. Breathe out. Heels on the ground. Feel the stretch in your calves. Hold your breath. Bums up, chin and chest on the floor. Breathe in. Mountain. Left leg in front. Right leg in front. Backward. Prayer pose. Second part of the first Surya Namaskar. 1, 2, 3. Stretch up. 4. Heels on the ground. Feel the stretch. Hold your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Right leg in front. Forward bending. Backward. Prayer pose. Fabulous. Second Surya Namaskar. 1, 2, 3. Mountain. 4. Hold your breath. Breathe in. Excellent. Mountain. Left leg in front. Right leg in front. Backward. Prayer pose. Super. 1, 2. Left leg back. Mountain. Heels on the ground. Feel the stretch in your calf. Hold your breath. Breathe in. Super. Mountain. Right leg in front. Forward bending. Backward. Prayer pose. Super. Now we're going to do the third Surya Namaskar. Breathe in 1. Breathe out 2. Breathe in 3. Stretch. Super. Breathe out. Heels on the ground. Feel the stretch in your calves. Hold your breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left leg in front. Breathe out. Breathe in. Namaste. And the second part of the third Surya Namaskar. 1, 2, 3. Heels on the ground. Feel the stretch in your calves. Hold your breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Out. In. Namaste. Super, guys. Now we're going to do just 5 variations. So if you like, have a sip of water. But someone told me you should sit down when you have a sip of water. So fabulous. Okay, so now we're going to do 5 variations. We're going to start with the half moon pose. By the way, for anyone wondering what this towel is doing, these are nude statues. And my in-laws had them and they've come here to our house, and our kids, brother Kai, when he was doing a PE class here and his whole class was on Zoom, I think he was shy of them, so he covered them. That's why they're like that. Okay, so nothing wrong with the body and the human form, but I understand at that age you don't really want a big nude in the middle of your Zoom. So, half moon pose. Breathe in, breathe out. Right leg back, knee on the ground and stretch back into a half moon. Hold. And mountain. Other side. And stretch back. And mountain. Coming forward bending. Backward. Prayer pose. For the second variation, we're going to do the double angle pose. 1, 2. Right leg back. Clasp your hands behind your back and try and touch your forehead to your left toe. Or as close as you can go. Other side. Mountain. Right leg in front. Bend, hold. Forward bending. Backward. Prayer pose. Fabulous. Now we're going to do the third variation, the Z pose. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out. Pull your knees towards your forehead, suck your tummy in and hold. Moon pose, striking cobra pose, mountain and a lovely froggy jump, manduk. Fabulous. Now we're going to do the fourth variation, Parivarti Virasana, 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2. Right leg back. Now take your left hand through your leg, hold with the other and now right hand outside your right leg and stretch back. And hold. Left arm around your knee and stretch up. Excellent. Plank, other side, right leg in front, right hand through and look up. Excellent. Left leg around. Right arm around your knee, stretch up. Superb. Forward bending. Backward. Prayer pose. Now we're going to do the final set of variations. We'll do Adhi Chandrasana, the bird pose, the crane pose, and then we'll do Halasana, Sarvangasana, Chakrasana, and then some breathing. Okay? So, 1, 2. Adhi Chandrasana, raise your right leg and look at your right fingertips. Excellent. Bird pose, use your back, lower back to hold your leg up and hold. Excellent. Forward bending. Super. Other side, right leg in front. Adhi Chandrasana, look up at your fingertips. And now, bird pose, superb. Try and look at the point in front of you. If you stumble and fumble, don't worry. Try again, like anything in life. Crane pose. Now we're going to go into a mountain, a moon pose, striking cobra pose, and we're going to get into a camel pose. So stand on your knees and stretch back. Forward bending. Moon pose. And gently come in the front. Lie down in Sukta Vajrasana. Superb. In between your legs. And relax. When you feel comfortable, release your legs. And very gently, we're going to throw our legs over our head in Halasana. Sarvangasana. Back to Halasana. And gently release. Excellent. Let your breath come back to normal. When you feel ready, we're going to get into a Chakrasana or a half wheel pose and hold. Gently down. Superb. And when you feel ready, gently raise your right leg, drop it on the left, turn on your right, universal spinal twisting, and on the other side, raise your left, drop it on the right, turn on your left, gently up, turn on the left, and very gently sit up. Excellent. Now, sit in any position you're comfortable in. However much I do yoga, I am not able to do Padmasana. We are now going to just do 30 Kapalbhati where you breathe out forcefully through your nostril. If you feel dizzy or uncomfortable, please stop. I'm going to wear this because when after you've been working out, wear something a little warm. Okay. So now, gentle breathing out. This is Stella McCartney for Adidas. And your breath is back to normal. Take a deep breath in, and when you exhale, we're going to say a loud ah sound. So just ah. So breathe in. We're going to breathe in, and when we exhale, we're going to say a loud oh sound. So just breathe in. Now we're going to take a deep breath in, and when we exhale, we're going to keep our lips together and make a humming sound. So breathe in. Gently rub your palms together, and when you feel comfortable to place your warm palms on your eyelids, touch the ground. Okay. Thank you everyone. Thank you for joining Yoga with Tara. Always a pleasure. And today I'm sorry we got a little delayed and I talked a little bit too much. But thank you for joining as always. So we've got deep thanks, Tara ji. This is really social activity to be physically fit. Thank you, Henry. Hi, Prakash. Hi, Vineet. Hi, everyone on Facebook. And Manish says good morning. Dhwani says hi. Thank you, ma'am. Bye. Have a good day. It's Aparna. Thank you all so much for joining on YouTube as well. And thank you everyone here on Instagram as well, where we've got so many people joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Amazing yoga poses, says Aisha. Thank you. Hanuman says, I like the froggy jump. Yeah, it's lots of fun. And so lovely looking, said Hanuman. Thank you so much for all your kind comments. बादाम बिल्कुल मैं हिंदी में भी बोलूँगी। आप प्लीज, वैसे तो योगा तो कोई भी भाषा में हो सकता है। हम जो पोजेस करते हैं, they can be in any position, so in any language. I'd just like to say one more thing. I don't really get into anything political on any of my platforms, but I do think that Disha really needs to be released. I don't think it's okay in a democracy for someone to be arrested in the way that she has been. I don't want to say too much about this because I don't know too many details, but I do feel it's very important to speak up. That freedom of speech is important, and of course, one should not be doing anything to harm anyone. But at the same time, voicing and saying what you feel should not be something that you get arrested for. So I don't want to comment too much about it, but I do feel people need to speak up when they feel something politely in whatever way they're comfortable with. And on that note, I'm going to say have a fabulous day. Bye Manish, bye Dhwani, bye Eye for an Eye, bye everyone on all my platforms. Thank you for joining. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Bye.